Get out the way. Get out the way. I'm coming right for you. Get out the way.
Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel. Today we're doing the Toyota Supra issue 46. Now there is a lot to do in this magazine, so we'll just see how I get on with it, because there's some parts that are a little bit funny for getting in, finding in out, because we're going to be working on the engine again, and it's getting all these hoses in, and any that's been built these models know these hoses can be a pain in the backside. So we'll see how we get on. So without further ado, let's crack on. First things first, magazine. So 46. So, let's see, there's a lot to do. We're going to build the steering box, fit that, we're going to build this, find the cables to get them into that. This is where we start getting tricky. Once I got this, what I might do is build that, then put that on, and then find the cable. I'm going to run the engine to find the cables for that fit into that. And what I've seen other people do is basically you put that on, and it's easier to put that on and try and get the cables in. So I think that's going to be fun. Then I'm going to find out where that goes. And then there's these two cables. Then there's that cable. And then it's what the sorting the wiring out. And disconnect some of the wires and put them away. So it's going to be a fun issue. See how I can get done. May have to put some things on not on camera, because it's going to be finding the things. So we'll see how it goes. So there's the ports. We'll get them open and we'll crack on. Okay, first part we're going to do is these two tiny bits. That fits onto that. Now, according to the instructions, they go through that way, but it cannot, because the holes are bigger that way. So these EM screws have got to go in that way. So I'm going to dip it in some oil. Get it there. You can see it pushed straight through there. If I went the other way, it wouldn't have worked. Get that out of hold. Screw it down. Get my other screw on. Dip it in oil. So the magazine made a mistake on this. You'll see, you couldn't put them in that way because there's tidy holes, and they're bigger on that side, and the screw just slipped straight in. Okay, I want two IM screws. Yeah, I'm going to get myself some screw pots. And I need one of these. think they're both the same. 4-way. So I'll put that in there and get that lined up. Get an IM screw on my screwdriver. These are tricky little things. Get that so far in. I don't want my hand to slip and whack my fingers. Turn it over. Get another screw. Dip it in the oil. Get that in. Now I can put it on the bench. And lock it down. Turn it over. And lock it down. I want that to be able to move. So that's free enough. Okay, so that's that done. Now I'm going to get this out. And another 2 IM screws. I've got to put that on the other side as well, so I might have it. Oh, the EM one, wrong screws. Don't do that. Don't put the wrong screws in. So I get 4 out. I need 2 for. Now I end up with them all out. We want 4. I think I'll put this bit in first. A lot easier. Then I can hold it like that. Dip it in the oil. Hopefully I've got it. Doesn't feel it. It's not screwing in. Nope. And my screw falls off me. Screwdriver. Still not feeling it. This one's been awkward to go in. Oh, I got it. So, other side. Screw on the driver. And this one in. And like before, I'll go on the bench. You see the screwdriver slipped there and it didn't go in my fingers. I've got to hold it down. That's in. could do with turning a bit more. That's why you gotta be careful. Sometimes it does work on the bench, sometimes it doesn't, so you gotta pray it doesn't slip. I think I'll have to unlock that off a little bit. It's too tight, so it's not turning. You need that to turn. I'll turn that side off a wee bit, so I can turn that. Okay, we're now going to fit that one onto here. So it's going to be a case again. Not lined up. If I can know if that is lined up, I should go straight down through from the bench. So put stuff on, down, come up, be lined up. Again, that's it. Turn it, back it off. Oh, see what I mean? I slip, that went into the bench, not my fingers. Now I pull the screw out. Let's see what the magnetic. It's blinking all the way in. Turn it off a bit, so I know that's gonna move. Okay, we're now gonna get this bit and this bit. Now looking at them, I'll add an AM screw. So looking at this is going to go in there. This has got a square peg, but I want to make sure I get this all the right way around. Probably turn them anyway, so it makes the odds. I'll go where the magazine's telling us. It's going to go on there like so. I'll try and hold this all together. Get an AM screw in there. A bit of oil. David got shakes. Screw it right. That's that. Right. Another 2 IM screws. This little box out. No. So that's going to go in there like so. That's going to fit over the top like so. Make sure I've got the screws in the right place. And that is going to... Now I'll tell you what I'm going to do before I do that. I'm going to lubricate these. So, I have some silicone grease. This is where your hands get messy. I'm going to put some around that wheel. And I'm going to put some around that wheel. There you go. Fit that in there. Now fit this on. Now, to make sure this is right, it looks like that's there, that's straight out like that, and then we'll put this together with them. IM screws. Come on, got yours lined up, you should be good in. Doesn't want to go in. Try this one first. Come on. Don't want to go in. Must be slightly off on the holes. That's it. It's all lined up. Hope they don't do what they do with this one, what they do with the other ones. You'll do all this, and then they'll make a change to the steering. You've got to change the steering box. Oh, that's that. Give this a good turn to give that grease a good work in. You see what I'm doing? Give that grease a good work in. Right. I put that grease away. Now this is where I'm going to jump ahead, because I'm supposed to put this on the car now. But I don't want to bring the car down. I've got this bit done. Excuse pointless, it's only a couple of bits. There's that. There's that. We'll get that there. Then I can get that box out my way. Okay. Look at that. And that. And push it together. Just like that. We'll go into here. Two little things. Now, where the magazine saying is that one there only goes in one way, because that's my hands have got silicone gel on, so it's made it slippy. So that's going to go in there like so. Little bendy one. Going to go in. First one clipped on nice. Be careful I don't snap this. Like so, and it says it looks like it's that. That and that. Like that. So there you go. So now this is where the fun begins. I'm now going to, right, where's MGM screws there? Yep, so nothing in there. Like MGM screws, that, I'll leave them for a minute. I want to bring the chassis down and see if I can get this the way I want it. Alright, this one means it's going to be hard for you to see, because I'm working on this side and I'm going to be looking all over for cables. So, where's that steering wheel? Steering linkage. I've missed something out here. Can't see where that steering linkage fits. Ah, there. Oh, that's going to be fun to get in. See what I mean? Oh, remote control. Get this remote control out of the way. Could get this box, you know. There's a steering thing right down there. So there's cables all over the place. got to get that somehow in here. So, as I say, this is going to be fun. Because that's germ linkages right under there. Going to go on. We get that under the engine. Alright, what a job getting them pipes in. It's took us an hour. Over an hour. To get the steering rack put in, that was his job to do. Get all these pipes in, find out where they're going, everything. And even then I'm still not sure about one pipe. I'm going to have to go through and check the instructions. And I don't know where this pipe's coming from. So I'm going to have to go through a check. I know I'm supposed to have that pipe hanging out and that pipe hanging out. But what a job. They were really poor fit pipes. I could only find a one to fit in there. And that's come loose. That's supposed to sit in there, not come loose. So that was a sort to get right. Little thing there. So, right. Well, the next stage, I've got to sort out these wires. So, I've got them all tied up, so I'm going to have to untie them. So. Everything's all over the shop. Cup stuff, the lot. I don't even know where the bloody remote for this is called. Big tidy up to do when I finish this. Alright, so I'm going to have to sort through these wires. It's the next job. So I'll start that, and then once I've got the wires in the order they want taped, I'll come back. Okay, as you can see, I'm now busy sorting out this wiring. 3 tons of it. Stamped it down into there with tape. This tape's pretty enough. I'll just put some extras in just to try and hold. Belts in with that. That's it. At the end of that tape. I'm lucky I've got some more. turn up very good. You know what, I've been working on this for 2 hours, one issue. To use it'll not be. So, my next job's disconnecting all these at the back. So, I don't think you can see, can you? I've taken all the connectors. There's one. Another. Please, I'm going to put these. So, this is all the front lights off. I've got to find a box to put these in. So them out, that's all the front lights off. Then I'm going to do the same with the back lights. So there you go, all the lights are there, all done. This, I'll try to put them somewhere safe. So that's 46 done. Very long job for me, but probably going quick for you, because as I say, I didn't want you to see it doing, you know, a lot of trouble with that, finding where them pipes go, and plus getting the screw into the steering. What a job, but it's done. Great. So thank you for watching, and we'll catch you again when we do issue, I think 47, my next. Yep, issue 47. So we'll see. Bye for now.